Welcome to Top Education. In this session, we will learn BLO, Banking, Law and Operations. Here, we will learn the first chapter, which is Banker and Customer Relationship. So first, what we have here, 4 points. We have to see these 4 points first. Bank, banking, banker and customer. So guys, here we will learn these 4 points first. First, we'll know bank. What is bank? Bank is a financial institution which accepts deposit from general public as an deposit, and the same is lent to the needy people who is in need of finance. Then we comes to banking. Banking is a process where cash transactions can be seen. So this is all the activities related to bank is known as banking. Banker. Who is a banker? Banker is a person or a group of people who are working in a bank and are responsible for the rules and regulations of that concerned bank. If there is any problem, the banker will be taken, not the particular bank. Customer. Here, customer is a person who opens an account in that same bank is called customer, an original account. He may be a customer or an financial or maybe an organization which have opened an original account. Okay, he is an holder of that concerned bank, so he is called customer. So let's begin with the relationships of banker and customer. Let's begin with it. If you are new to our channel, then please subscribe our channel Top Education and don't forget to press the bell icon below so you will get all the latest notification of our channel Top Education. Are the relationships of bank. First we will learn from first term, banker and customer relationship. It is divided into 2 parts, that is general relationship and specific relationship, or it can be called as special relationship. Then this general relationship is divided into primary and secondary. Let's know primary and secondary first and then specific relationship or special relationship. So first here primary we have debtor and creditor, and secondary we have bailies and bailee, trustee and beneficiary, custodian, principal and agent, lessor and lessee. So first we'll learn this part and then we will learn this part. Okay, so let's begin with this part first. So guys, here debtor and creditor is a point, and we should know what is this debtor and creditor. When A is a customer who pays to bank or he is depositing in a bank, then he is called what? Creditor, and he is called debtor. So this sentence is for this. When bank lends a loan to a customer A, then he is called debtor, and when he takes, he is called creditor. So give and take policies known as debtor and creditor. So guys, this is very easy to understand. And next let's move to secondary. This was only in primary. You can see here a statement which are written, so vice versa also is there. So you can know this. When a person deposits his amount to a bank, then he is called creditor. When bank gives or lends loan to the people, then he is called creditor. Okay, so let's move to secondary quickly. So guys, here we are in secondary. First point, which is bailies and bailee. Here bails are bank and bailee is an customer. So this they will make an agreement which is called bailment agreement. How bailment works? Let's see. So guys, here is an example which shows you, see, he is a seller, he lives in India, and this is an Indian bank. He lives in USA and he is buyer, so he will take this goods. Here USA bank also will play an important role. Let's know how. First, a seller want to sell his products to someone, then he will go to bank, Indian bank. First he will have a bailment agreement with bank, Indian bank. Okay, then what happen is this Indian bank will have link with USA bank. So this USA and Indian bank will have a link. Then they will have link with the USA bank will have link with buyer. So here guys, what happen is the seller will give his all goods to Indian bank. Indian bank in return what it will do is he will give to USA bank. Then what happen is buyer will first pay the amount to USA bank, then USA bank will pay to Indian bank that same amount. See here delivery is not given to him because there is no trust between them, so they are doing this procedure. If there was a trust, directly seller can give to buyer, but there is no trust or he is a new customer, so they are using these two banks, and here two banks also will charge a rate of interest. Every bank is for their rate of interest, so this procedure is known as bailment. Now guys, why this trust was not there to A seller? Because B is not able to pay. Then what happens? He cannot do anything. So what he does is he will say to Indian bank to seize his all own properties. If he is not paying, B is not paying to A, then this procedure is followed. This one. Okay, if he is not able to pay, all property is seized by USA bank. His home, his car will be seized by USA bank by the order of Indian bank. That's it. If he is not able to pay to him. That's it. So this was what? Bailment. Bailey and bails. Let's move to the next point. So guys, next point is trustee and beneficiary. Here trustee is bank, beneficiary is customer. You can see a locker is created here. So locker facility is given to them. Trustee, bank. So here what customer do is customer will trust them. So only bank is known as trustee, and beneficiary, who is benefited by this locker? Customer, of course, customer. So beneficiary. So here they will give a locker facility. All gold, all properties, all tangible assets are kept in this account, in this locker. So this is known as trustee and beneficiary. So let's move to the next point. So guys, we are at the custodian point. Custodian. Now what is custodian means? Here A is a public. He is starting his new business. Okay, so he is starting his new business. So he wants some advice, like which business I should start, what I will start, or it is a joint stock company, they need a help. So they need an advisor. So bank will be an advisor and help them. So here they will charge a certain rate of interest. Bank is not doing for free. It will take a certain rate of interest, that is this. Custodian means this only. They are giving bank is giving advices to whom? To business organizations to grow their business. So let's move to the next point. So guys, this is the next point, which is principal and agent. What is this principal and agent? Principal is bank and agent is customer. Why agent customer? Because see here, standing instruction. Customer will write all like my bill this much, my loan, my property, my rent, my home loan, this much you have to pay. Because here customer is busy with his own work. He cannot maintain his day-to-day expenses. So here bank will pay all these expenses and certain rate of interest is charged. Insurance, bill, rent, food, home loan, everything is done by bank only, by the standing instruction. If this instruction are not there, then bank will not follow this. If this is given monthly basis, they will give, and yearly basis also, so only the bank will follow. If they are not giving this, then they will not follow this and all. That's it. This is known as principal and agent. Okay, here something is there that we'll learn in next point. So let's move to the next point. So guys, come to the first sim of IFS. You have learned this lessor and lessee, and I have also explained. So here what happened is bank and customer, bank, customer, customer, bank. Bank can lend a land, machinery, building for leasing. Monthly basis they will get. Okay, monthly basis. This is only lease, no. Monthly wise they will pay. Like 1 lakh machinery you have gave to him, so 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and the machine also will be safe only. Okay, so this is known as lessee and lessor. Here customer can also give this facilities to bank. Okay, and customer also can take a % rate of interest. So this was lessor and lessee. So let's move to another point. So guys, we have finished this point, which is general relationship, primary, secondary. Bailey and Bailey, you know, USA and India Bank, trustee and beneficiary, lockers, custodian, advice, principal and agent, standing instructions, lessor and lessee, land, machinery, building. Okay guys, so this was general relationship. Now we'll quickly learn specific relationship. In this we have to honor checks, to maintain secrecy of customer, to provide instruction to customer, to charge interest, commission or internal charges, to provide accounting information across the customer account. So let's know this point faster. So let's begin with it. Guys, the first point was to honor check. Everyone have been seen a check. This is a check. Sorry, it is not correct. So it's okay. So the date cannot be written as 9/8/7. If you write this, this is bounced. Okay, it will not work. And 300 rupees. 300 rupees should be paid by who is giving that check. Okay, this is penalty. For 300 of penalty, name should be written like how they have written in the bank account. So NHD and all. If you write S front, then also it is dishonored. So it should be correct name. Okay, amount also 2,500 correctly. In words also you should write. And at last what you will do? Only. So this should be procedure. This should be worked. And sign should be properly done. You can see like they will take 3 times that signature. So that 3 times signature is seen here. If the signature is not proper, bounce. If the date is not proper, bounce. If the name is not proper, then also bounce. If this all is not written properly, then also bounce, bounce, bounce. We have to pay 300 rupees for bouncement. Okay, so this point is only this much, and let's move to the next point, that is to maintain secrecy of customer. Now guys, I am a customer of ABC Bank and my wife goes to that bank and asks what is the balance of my husband or Mr. X account. So bank is not able to give my personal details to my wife or anyone. If I am going and asking, only they should give to me. No one can ask my personal information. Okay, now how they can see my this customer secrecy? By law. If the court have ordered, then only they can show my balance on transactions to that particular police officer. Banking practices. My loan is more than my loans are more and I'm not paying. So RBI will come into power and they will say to check my transaction what I am doing. And then protecting national interests. Now I am harming. I have come from another nation to harm your country, so they can see my personal transactions. Then protecting bank interests, yes, and implement consonant of customer. If I am dead, my wife can see my account. If I am dead, my parents can see my account. No aunt, no uncle can see my secrecy of transaction and balance. Okay, so this was to maintain secrecy of customer, top secret. Okay, so let's move to the next point, that is to charge interest, commission or internal charges. Guys, many people have a link in bank account about shares and debentures. So here what bank does, it will automatically take interest. It will automatically charges interest. It will automatically takes the commission, it internal charges. So it plays an important role. Okay, so let's move to the next point, which is this: to provide accounting information across the customer account. Here this point and this point is little similar, but here what happened is account holder is died, then their wives, children and parents can see. No aunt, no uncle, no brothers-in-law, no father-in-law can see his account or hold his account. So this was what? Specific relationship between banker and customer. Now we'll know quickly the rights of banker. Let's move. So rights of banker. Right to general lien. I will show you examples. Right to set off. Right to appropriation. Right to charge interest or commission. They have right. They can do. This is their rights. Okay. So quickly we'll know examples of this all. Let's know quickly. So guys, as you see in this Bailey and Bailey. So here what happened is this and all is done. They have right to do this. What? B is not paying payment of A party. So A party will file a case in Indian Bank. Indian Bank will report to USA Bank, and USA Bank will what they will do? They will seize all this property. This bailment agreement can be done in India also, state-wise. I am in Rajasthan and I am selling my goods to Bangalore. It's okay. But here USA Bank will not come into figure. That's it. Only Indian Bank. Because they Canara Bank, they have many branches in India only. Okay. So this is how this first point of what? Of right of general lien. They can case of anyone if they are not paying the customer's dividend. Right to set off. Let's move there. So right to set off means what here is a banker is holding a account in ABC. Okay, leave. A is banker, bank holder. First loan was house loan, second loan was car loan. Here what happened? 2000 guys, first loan. 2015, second loan. 8,000, 5,000. Okay, look. Salary of A is 10,000. So what he will pay first? Anyone? Yes, the first loan is paid at first time only. This he can pay for further also, but 8,000 he have to pay first. So first they will directly cut off 8,000 from his bank and remaining 2,000 will be transferred to his bank account. This is known as set off. Right to set off. Without the customer's information, they are cutting they will do this and all. Okay, these are the rights of a bank. Then right to appropriation, like a banker holder, same. House loan, car loan, 2,000, 1,999 years. Okay, so here what happens? 5,000 and 10,000. So here also what I said, first loan is fixed first. Which one should be paid first? This one, because 1999. 10,000 full will be paid. Here they will not do half I will pay this, half I will pay this. This is not done. No. First loan should be paid at first. This is the right. This is also known as right to appropriation. They will do appropriation. Right to charge interest or commission. Now, I am taking a loan from ABC Bank A. Have taken a loan of 5 lakh. I am taking loan of 5 lakh. So here, what bank directly they have right is interest of 6% is removed first only, which is 30,000 they will remove and they will give only 4,70,000 to me. E is the actual loan which I have asked. This 30,000 is an interest which is cut first only because they have a right to do this. Okay, known. So guys, thanks for watching our video. If you like, then please have a thumbs up on this video. And if you are new to our channel, then please don't forget to subscribe our channel Top Education. Thank you.